Have you ever pondered on the unsettling possibility of suddenly losing your job? Picture it. One day you're fully employed, and the next, you're facing an uncertain financial future. It's a daunting scenario, isn't it? This is a reality we all could face, which underscores the importance of building a solid emergency fund, especially in your 30s. Now, imagine having a safety net, a stash of money that could cover your living expenses for a few months without needing to borrow or plunge into debt. That's the beauty of an emergency fund. It provides a financial cushion against life's unexpected turns, whether it's a job loss, a medical emergency, or an unexpected major expense. But here lies a common point of debate. Should you prioritize paying off debt or building an emergency fund? It's a question that has sparked endless discussions among financial experts and enthusiasts alike. On one hand, paying off debt can free you from the shackles of interest payments and give you more room to save. It can be tempting to channel all your resources towards clearing your debt. Yet, without an emergency fund, a single unexpected expense can push you deeper into debt. On the other hand, prioritizing an emergency fund means you can weather financial storms without accumulating more debt. However, this approach might slow down your debt repayment and could potentially lead to paying more interest over time. So what's the best approach? Well, it depends on your personal circumstances, but a balanced approach often works best. Start by saving a small emergency fund, say a month's worth of expenses. Then, focus on paying off high-interest debt. Once that's under control, you can gradually build up your emergency fund. Remember, an emergency fund is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the financial buffer that keeps you afloat in turbulent times. It's the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a plan B when things go awry. But how do you go about building this fund, especially in your 30s when financial responsibilities are likely mounting? It's about making conscious choices. It's about cutting back on non-essentials, automating your savings, and finding additional sources of income if possible. It's about perseverance, discipline, and the will to secure a stable financial future. So, as we draw this conversation to a close, here's a thought-provoking question for you. What steps will you take to start building your emergency fund today? Will you cut that extra streaming service? Will you start packing your lunch instead of eating out? Remember, every little bit helps. It's the small steps that lead to big achievements. Take a moment to reflect on this, and remember, it's never too late to start building your financial safety net. Your future self will thank you.